Okay, so this thing doesn't have any visible turrets, except for that it looks like it now sees me. It's got an eyeball on me. What does that mean exactly? Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Reforged Eden. I am an old guy gaming, and I am also back from my trip, and it is good to be back. So, yeah, I got home last night. Today is January 23rd. I got home on the 22nd and had a good trip. Everything went well. The only problem now is that I've got a serious case of mask beard because I had to wear a mask the entire time that I was gone. And so, yeah, it might take a while for my beard to get back to normal scraggliness. So anyway, yeah, it's good to be back. So it's been a couple days, of course, since you guys have seen the last Empyrion video. I just ran out of time in getting those out before I had to leave. So, sorry you had a couple days there with nothing, but we're going to jump right back in the saddle and continue on. So, boy, I got to get my head back in the game here. Let's see here. I guess the first thing I want to do is I want to equip myself with the best weapons that I currently have. And so let's see, what do we have in here? We've got a heavy assault rifle. So we have an advanced pulse rifle there, which I think is like the tier 2 pulse rifle. And this is like the only epic that we currently have. So let's grab that. So that's an advanced assault rifle. So that would be like a tier 2. So let's put the heavy on there. We've got a tier 2 combat. We got this flamethrower, which we haven't really used yet, so we'll have to try that out. Let's get our night vision goggles in here. And let's see, what else? What else? Don't really want the laser pistols. Do we have a drill? Yeah, we've got a laser drill there. We have an advanced multi-tool there, so that's good. And we got a guided rocket launcher. So I would like to actually put this in our inventory too. And I guess we don't need the mechanical drill anymore now that we have the laser drill. We should make sure we have plenty of charges for it, though. Just looking at these upgrades here that we have. All right, so let's see. We need rockets. So that's going to be ammo output. Whoops. I hit the wrong damn button there. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any of the handheld rockets. I have to make sure, that I'm making the right stuff because, things are a little bit different here in Reforged Eden, and I'm not, still not, real used to it yet. I'm still fairly new to the scenario, Let's see, ammo overflow 2. So this is what we need, right? I think for this, it would be in the vanilla game. Yep, it says we have 8 of 54. So, okay, good. So we got ourselves an advanced rocket launcher, which is also the tier 2 rocket launcher in the vanilla game. Let's get, looks like you're loaded up for the heavy assault. Flamethrower requires biofuel, which we have 10 of, so we're good to go there. All right, let's see. I would like a few more charges. So let's look in the fuel and O2 output. And we're going to go here. No, here. And what are you doing? Oh, you're making all that stuff, right? Okay. So let's go to here, and I want to queue up a couple more of these too. Oh, no. Well, yeah, actually, it wouldn't be bad to have a couple more of those. It's actually this. Oh, carbon substrate. That means we're missing stone. Either stone or wood in here. Or both. Okay. So let's go to the black light here, and we're going to go to probably general or main input. There we go. That's some nitrocellulose. We got a bunch of crushed stone, but we have a bunch of carbon substrate here. So why don't we just put that straight up in there? Okay. And then we should be able to make some drill charges. There we go. Okay. So let's make, I don't know, 3 or 4 of those, I guess. We're going to stop this. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so we'll get those made up, and then I'll have it continue working on the, let's see, what we're doing, O2. So yeah, I can't remember. We had, what, 300 of those queued up? Let's just do like 200 for now. And then we were also making some more in taxid. How much do we have in the output? That's a decent amount. Yeah, maybe we'll just run with that for now. Okay, so we'll put the drill charges in there. And what are you doing? You're making the multi-charges. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we wanted to make a few more of these. What's the output on this? 5. Okay, so that gives us another 50. Let's try that. We'll see how that goes. All right, so yeah, we have two kind of short-term goals here. What I'd like to do, I'd like to go ahead and go back to the Dark Planet and just kind of get even with the Xerax, you know, for the hard time they gave us. So we'll take the Black Light down there and we'll just blow the shit out of them just for funsies. And maybe whilst we're down there, we might check out a couple of the POIs too, because, you know, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on that planet. We got off of it pretty quickly, which is a good thing. But there's, you know, I just kind of felt like when we left that we might have left a few things undone over and above, you know, getting even with the Xerax, of course. So we could go down there and, you know, explore one of the caves, a couple of the caves maybe, maybe even try and take out one of the POIs. But I also like to go back to the prison ship and just kind of in that area and then just shoot the shit out of the Xerax just because it'll make me feel better. Okay, so that's on the list. And then, of course, probably our main goal is to get started with the UCH quests. So let's see, we have heavy armor on, and these are the boosters that I'm wearing, so we're good to go on that. And I think I wouldn't mind having a little bit more projectile ammo too in my inventory. So let's grab, we don't actually have much in here, do we? But we don't have any sentries on the ship, so we don't really actually need those in here at all. Okay, so let's grab those. Are you still working on those? Yeah, you are. Okay. Also, I have the window open in my office, so you guys might hear a little bit of background noise when cars and stuff go by. But, you know, it's the middle of, or the end of January, so I don't really want to turn the air conditioner on. And my wife's got the heater on, so in the house. So I'm just going to have the window open for a bit. Okay, so yeah, let's, what are we going to do? Should we go back to Dark Planet first, or should we get started with the quests? I think let's go ahead and at least go to the quest location since it's in this system. And, you know, we'll start with that and then we'll kind of see where we are after that. There's something in the back of my mind that I forgot to do. You know, when I was watching the video, the last video that I made, I was going around and I was talking to you guys. We did the little role-playing thing first. By the way, hope you guys liked that. That was kind of fun to do that. I enjoyed it anyways. And then I was watching the video and I said to myself, Self, you forgot to do this, but I can't remember what this is. So maybe it'll come to me again. We'll have to wait and see. Appreciate all you guys' support, everybody watching these videos, and all the comments and everything. That's really awesome. You guys are really cool for doing that for the old guy here. And I'll keep going here and hope you guys keep enjoying this series, even though, you know, we're no longer on the Dark Planet. I know that that's, you know, that's a big draw, or was a big draw to this series because, you know, that's arguably the hardest start you can have, you know, at least in Project Eden / Reforged Eden. But, you know, we made it off there, and I'd like to continue, you know, the series, even though, you know, we're pretty much done with the Dark Planet. So, you know, what our goals are really to, you know, is to do the UCH missions and then really do some exploration and see if we can find a really cool planet to build our permanent home base. So that's kind of what I have in mind, you know, for the next several episodes, and we'll just kind of, you know, see how things go. One other kind of announcement thing I wanted to make to you guys too. Some of you are watching my older videos, which is fantastic. Really appreciate that a whole lot, and appreciate the comments. The only thing I would ask you to do is that when a lot of times what you'll do is you'll leave me a comment and you'll say something about something I did in the video or whatever. And I have no idea what you're talking about because I recorded it so long ago. I mean, you know, I'm an old guy, so it's hard for me to remember shit anyway. So, you know, if you're watching an older video of mine and you leave a comment, and you're referencing something that happened in the video, it would really be helpful to me if you would also put down the time in the video in which, in which that, whatever that thing is, occurred, so that way I can look at it and know what you're talking about and then respond appropriately. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate y'all watching and helping and support the channel, and hope you guys are still enjoying the content. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in our seat here. You're in range of a base offer. Yeah, okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into our map, and we're going to go to here. We're going to lock it onto here, and that's where we'll start the mission, the UCH mission. So the ship should be all you know what? I think I remember now what I forgot to do. I haven't done any work at all on the small vessels for Reforged Eden. I'm not going to do that in this episode because, we need to get back into the action and have some fun, but I might look at that off camera. One of the things that one of you guys told me in the comments too is you told me that there's an actual kind of like a creative mode / test environment that uses the Reforged Eden mechanics that I could use, to build new ships or, work on existing ships and that sort of thing. So that's pretty cool. At some point, I'll probably want to check that out too, and just see how that goes. All right. Your sensors detect a UCH research ship in this sector. Awesome. Awesome possum. Approach the UCH research vessel in this sector. All right, let's approach. We'll get up to speed here, and then we'll just drift on in and save ourselves some fuel. And check out these quests. Now, when I played Project Eden long time ago, probably a year and a half ago now, I think. Maybe it was only a year ago, I can't remember. I did actually start these quests, but at that time, Raven had, he hadn't, there wasn't a lot to it, right? So there was you went through the first few legs, and then it was basically work in progress kind of thing. So, I don't know how much further along these quests are now, but it'll be interesting anyways to see, how that plays out. Okay, so here we are at the research vessel. OG identified a radar signature. A radar signature. You discovered a new faction, UCH. That's interesting that I discovered the same faction that I belong to. I mean, I know I don't really, but in the storyline I would. Incoming message. Please proceed to the main deck. Welcome to our research vessel. Please familiarize yourself with the mission of Project Eden by approaching some of the crew. You can speak with them by looking at them and pressing F for additional information. They may have valuable insights. Okay. There's a chatty guard over there. Well, maybe we should start with the chatty guard. He might have something important to say to us. Oh, cool. There's like a little docking hologram thingamadoodles there. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and just kind of get alongside this vessel without colliding with it. Ah. Just trying to get my drone port close to it, and we'll just pop out the drone port. Okay, let's cut the thrusters here. All right, Commander Courtney, you have the bridge. Make sure these yahoos do what they're supposed to be doing here while I'm away. That's really cool. Using the LED system there, or the projection system, I mean. Okay, so yeah, let's put our weapons away so we don't accidentally shoot somebody, and we'll talk to this chatty guard. Chatty individuals such as this guard may have rumors or news for you. Hey, what's up, man? How may I help you? Heard any rumors lately? Yes, I heard about some mysterious objects found in space near the edges of the galaxy. Giant, ancient structures. Did you hear anything else about them? Heard they might be part of a larger puzzle, but no one has found a way in any of them. Oh my god. For some reason, guys, when my brain first saw the word puzzle, I was thinking pizza. I don't know, maybe I'm hungry or something. I'm going, what? Part of a larger pizza? What the hell does that mean? Anyway, okay, so a large artifact at the edge of the galaxy. I wonder where we should go. Maybe we should go to the edge of the galaxy. Very cool. Okay, does he have more stuff to say? We continue talking to him? How may I help you? Heard any rumors lately? Yes, I heard about some mysterious objects found in space near the edges of the galaxy. Giant ancient structures. Did you hear anything else about them? Heard they might be part of a large pizza. But no, but no one has found a way in any of them. Well, maybe you just need a larger pizza cutter. Okay, looks like he says the same thing over and over again. So, if these guys don't have arrows over their head, I guess we don't talk to them. From what I'm thinking. Okay, so, it tells us what we got to do. Okay, so we got to find the teleporter tech and the lead researcher. They're this way. There they are. You guys get pissed if I open your thing up? Probably. I better not try it. What does it say about these guys in the faction menu? UCH, unknown faction. Well, they don't actually show up in this menu. I wonder why it said I found a new faction. Okay. Teleporter tech. The teleporter tech will explain how to use teleporters in the teleport network if you speak with him. All right, let's have a chat here. Hello, can I explain to you what teleports do and how to make use of them? Oh, I can explain to you. All right. How do I use teleporters? It's simple. Just walk in the teleporter, interact with it, and select a valid destination, and press the teleport button, and you'll be beamed off to your destinations. Teleporters on capital vessels can only teleport within a sector. Planet, orbit, planet to moon, etc., etc. While teleporters on bases can teleport up to 30 light years. Okay. What restrictions are there on using teleporters? You can only teleport to a structure that is owned by you or a friendly NPC faction. You also cannot teleport from a structure that has been recently attacked or that has an active shield. Okay. How do I craft a teleporter? First, you must unlock the... Yeah, okay, I know all that stuff. Do they use a lot of power? Hell, yes, they do. Okay, so this is not really Project Eden specific stuff. This is just basic vanilla stuff, right? Yeah, set up a motion sensor. Yeah, yep. Okay. If I close that, okay. Is there a way to make that text go fast? I don't have... Oh, I have one more question for you. Do you always talk to people from the side like that? You know, it'd be kind of nice if you actually looked at me while I was talking to you. Okay, so yeah, that didn't really tell us anything that we didn't already know. I didn't see anything Project Eden specific to that little chat there. Okay, so we got two dudes we can talk to. The Leeds Researcher plays a pivotal role in Project Eden. They will accept various data chips you find from hacking into certain structures. Speak to them for additional information. All right. Can we come around here and talk to you from here? Okay, we're going to have to kind of shout a little bit because you're a little bit far away, but I'd rather have you looking at me while I'm talking to you. Wait, now you should make your way to the bridge and speak with the captain. The bridge can be accessed by... Okay, yeah, we'll talk to the captain later. Let's talk to this guy. Lead Researcher, welcome. I am the Lead Researcher here. How may I assist you? We have currently decrypted 0 terabytes of progenitor data. 100 terabytes are needed. Okay, I'd like to ask you some questions. What questions do you have? What is Project Eden? Project Eden was formed alongside Operation Phoenix by the trillionaire Dr. Smith. Smith discovered a second set of coordinates in the alien artifacts found buried on Earth and believed it led to a paradise. Using her wealth and influence, she convinced the United Council of Humanity to let her build her own fleet of jump-capable ships to establish a new home for humanity in the Andromeda Galaxy. Things didn't exactly go as planned. What happened? At first, everything was good. We arrived in Eden along with the UCH military escort. The alien hyperspace drives burned out, but that wasn't completely unexpected. Very soon after, however, we encountered a hostile alien species known as the Xerax. Yeah, I've kind of run into them too. Not just any Xerax from House Abyssal. They opened fire on our fleet, and Dr. Smith used her ship to give the rest of the fleet time to escape. Yeah, I've ran into House Abyssal too. They took me prisoner. Yeah, okay, so... Where is everyone else? Where's everyone else? Scattered throughout Eden and the nearby solar systems, House Abyssal has placed a bounty on the heads of any Terran to be delivered to them alive. They have been getting the other houses to attack us on sight, so we have to keep moving. Some have established small colonies. Where's Dr. Smith now? Her ship was destroyed, saving the rest of the fleet, but we did detect several escape pods being launched before the hyperspace drive overloaded. Nobody knows. We continue the mission of Project Eden, cataloging nearby solar systems and trying to find out who the progenitors were. I want to ask you something else. Okay, what are you researching? We are researching the remnants of an advanced civilization that lived here thousands of years ago. We call them the progenitors, but they go by many names depending upon who you ask. We believe their ruins hold the key to opening the Empyrion shrines. What are the Empyrion shrines? The Empyrion shrines are massive structures found throughout Andromeda. Each one has a different design, but so far no one has found a way inside any of them. We are trying to piece together the history of the progenitors with the hope of unlocking these shrines. I wonder if that was like those green floating block things that we found on the rogue planet. I couldn't really ever figure out what they were for. How do the data chips help? By recovering enough information from the network of data caches, relays, and mainframes left behind by the progenitors, we can create a translation key that allows access to their computer systems. You can find data chips in orbital data caches, most likely around MD and N-class stars. MD and N-class stars. Okay. Orbital data caches. That's what we need to be looking for then, I guess, to find these things. All right, I want to ask something else. I want to talk about something else. Do you have any exploration missions for me? I would like to trade my unlock points with other survivors. Oh, really? You can, like, share, like, XP? I can convert 100 unlock points into a data pad that you can trade with others. Or convert a data pad back into 100 unlock points. Converting unlock points into data pad costs 10,000 credits per transaction. If you do not see any available trades, it means you do not have enough unlock points, data pads, or credits. Okay, so that's obviously a multiplayer thing. All right, do you have any exploration missions for me? Sure, there are some things you can help with. I offer missions focused on exploration and discovery. Hey, I'm all about that. If you're looking for more combat-oriented missions, check your PDA or speak to a UCH captain. Yeah, let's do this. Object 82 exploration. We've discovered a mysterious object in the rogue system. What do you know? Maybe we're going to be able to kill two birds with one stone when we go back there, huh? We do not know much about it except that it's of progenitor origin. Go there and investigate. I can place a bookmark on your galactic map for its location. No thanks, sounds boring. No. Oh yeah, no, please give me the bookmark. I have added a bookmark for the rogue system where Object 82 is located on your galaxy map. You can view it on the galaxy map bookmark tab or search for the rogue system on the galaxy map in case the bookmark does not show up. All right, so I think that's it, right? I think we've done everything with this guy. Did we ask all the questions we have to ask? What are you researching? You don't want to talk about something else? Okay, yeah. All right, so what do you have to say? Press F to talk to Trader Data Researcher. We are looking to expand our knowledge. We will pay for any technical artifacts you obtain from hacking into data caches found in the more dangerous regions of space. Sell. Okay, so when we find schematics and that sort of thing, we can sell to this guy for some bank. Okay, that's cool. Makes him useful for something, right? Okay, well, let's continue on and go talk to the captain. Free supplies! Okay, I'll take that. I like that price. Oh, look at our ship underneath here. That's cool looking, man. I love it. That is freaking awesome, man. Okay, I know, it's the little things. It's the little things. Decrypting. What does this say? Decrypting. All right, we got to go find the captain. Can we use this stuff? We can get into it. Constructor input output. Oh, so we can actually use their containers and use this? Oh, that's neat. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not going to take any of that stuff right now, but it's kind of good to know that it's there. You know, if it was ever needed. We will borrow some oxygen. I'll give it back to him when I'm done with him. Don't ask me how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we got to find a captain. Is this the captain? Security guard. Seen anything interesting? Have you seen any? Wait, I'm supposed to be the one to ask you, not the other way around. What? Well, have you? You tell me something, I will tell you something. Nothing is free around here. Oh, okay. I saw some strange stuff in space and stuff. Really strange stuff in space. I heard we might live in a virtual reality. Oh, here, let's just do this. Let's try. Okay, fine. I will tell you something. A friend was part of a salvage operation on a dead planet. She said, oh man, I don't want to go to a dead planet. I hate the dead planet. I've been there already. She said they found an old emergency broadcast there. Wonder what else could be found. That was no so hard, was it? Okay. So, because I asked him that, does it, like, put that on my PDA? I wonder if it's just a reference to this. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Alright, let's do this. I heard we might live in a virtual reality and our fate is not our own. Okay, fine. I will tell you something. A friend was part of a salvage effort. She said that's the same thing. Okay. He's supposed to... I want to see him react. Tell me something right now. That's kind of rude, but okay. Okay, it looks like it's still just the same thing. So, salvage operation on a dead planet. All right, well, maybe we'll be able to do something with that at some point. Just kind of taking a peek and seeing what's in these. Just O2 and all of that stuff. UCH officer. Okay, we can't talk to him. Is your hair regulation, man? I'm just curious. It's also not quite the same color and texture. Maybe he's got highlights. I don't know. Whoa, this is not the captain's place. Where is the captain at? Oh, you know what? The captain is over there where it says captain. Okay. Duh. I went to the bathroom again. Okay. What are those things? All right, let's go this way. That text is all black looking and smeared and weird. Smeared and weird. That's got ore in it. That's got ore in it. We're pretty set, though, for ores. We're sort of kind of low on iron, I think. Let's go down this way. Bridge. Big old warp core. Hey, none of these guys have anything to say to us. Where does this go? It's kind of like a storage area, I guess. Can we? No, never mind. It was interesting when we were in the constructor. We were actually able to access all the containers on this ship. This is just like an engineering area, I guess. I have been on this ship before. It's just been a long time. Okay, let's head on up to the bridge and talk to El Capitan. Whoa! That scared me. All right, welcome to Project Eden, recruit. You are now prepared to explore the rest of your starting solar system and beyond. Remember that you will need a capital vessel with a warp drive to warp to another star system. It's always good practice to keep an extra stash of supplies for emergencies. Always have enough pentaxes for a round trip before warping. Don't get stuck. New missions have been added to your PDA. The tutorial section has useful tutorials for beginners. The solo and faction tabs contain main story missions and repeatable side missions. The Empyrion section of the PDA contains useful information and answers to frequently asked questions about the game scenario. You can also sometimes find missions or other hints by talking to individuals. Try speaking with the lead researcher or the captain if you haven't already. What you do is up to you from here. All right. Wait a minute. Commander Courtney, I thought I told you to stay on the bridge. What are you doing on this bridge? Oh, you're not Commander Courtney? You sure look like her. Maybe you're Commander Courtney's twin sister. Anyway, what do you have to say? Welcome to the UCH in Discovery. I may have a number of missions available to you. Note that you won't be able to start any mission that you've previously completed. To start a mission. You mean redo it. Okay. Mission, survey Alpha System. Non-repeatable. Okay. Location, Alpha System. Difficulty, easy, repeatable, no. Visit the sectors and planets of the Alpha System. You must enter the planet or sector listed. Starting planets do not count towards credit. You must fly down to each listed planet. For gas giant moons, you only have to visit one of their moons. Don't forget to bring plenty of refined pentax for a return trip. Open your PDA info. Okay. So, yeah, we'll take that. All right, let's go into the PDA for a second. All right, So we just have to go there and that's it? We don't do anything else? Auto miner core, some token upgrade points. Okay, I mean, the rewards are fine, but we're just doing this more for fun than anything else. Okay, so I guess we just go there. We just go there, and that's it. We don't do anything else but just go there. All right. Let's go back to here. And then Revenge UCH. Get payback by eliminating social commanders anywhere you find them. Okay, so slay 50 Xerax soldiers and 3 Xerax commanders. Any non-mechanical Xerax group will count towards credit regardless of faction affiliation. Ooh, okay, that's a nice little reward there. That must have just popped in because I don't remember talking to anybody specifically about that. All right, can I have 2 missions activated at the same time? This is... Oh, this is a repeatable quest. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's go back here. So yeah, we can only have the one activated at the same time. Okay, that's fine. So we can only if you're sure you want to pay Polaris 25. What? Second chances. So you got on the bad side of Polaris. We did? Why did we get on the bad side of them? We are willing to forgive your past transgressions. We can raise your reputation. Use it for a price. Obtain. This missing. How did we get on their bad side? I don't remember getting on their bad side. I didn't do anything to them. Oh, maybe that's a mission that I would take if I got on their bad side. I'll bet you that's what that is. Okay. Fuel delivery. Okay, Polaris mining operations around M and D class start in Polaris or neutral territory. Craft 50 large packs and deliver to the mining officer aboard Polaris mining form investment. Okay, that's kind of cool. Don't try to mine the asteroids there. Yeah, I found out the hard way the last time I played Project Eden that you don't want to try and mine their asteroids. They don't like it. They will not react kindly with that. Make contact with Terran forces. Okay, we've already done that. The infected. Track down what happened to the colonists on the Snowdwarf planet of Siena in the Delta system. Investigate both the colony on the ground and the colony ship in orbit. Please mention you must find the logs. Both the colony and the colony ship in orbit. Some of these objectives can be manually completed. Okay, this is probably what the captain gave us. And that's, like main story mission anyway. So what we could do is we're going to do this as we go along anyway, no matter what, right? But what we could do is, work on, this while we're working on storyline. But I think what I want to do is I want to do storyline for now, for sure. I mean, we might do some of the side mission. Where did I get that from? Where did I get a small optronic bridge from? I don't remember that being in my inventory. Or was it in the inventory? I don't know. I'll have to go look. I want to focus on the main storyline, but, we can try and maybe do some of these side missions too as we go along. Do you have something else to say to me, lady? Welcome to find out what happened to the colonists on Siena. Oh, it's kind of weird. Okay, so I saw this happen with the guard too. So you have to, tell them you want the quest, and then you have to stop and then talk to them again to actually see it pop up on your screen, even though it was in our PDA. All right, so we've already asked her for that one. And, yeah, Siena colonists. All right. Siena, that was the name of the really cold ice planet in earlier versions of the game. I wonder if it still is a really cold ice planet. Interesting. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're actually out of time, unfortunately. But we're going to warp back to the rogue system really quick. And I want to see if that's the system we need to go to do that one mission. There. Hey, you might, at some point when you're off duty, which you're not right now, but at some point when you're off duty, you might want to go up to the ship there because there's someone up there you might want to meet. Okay, I'm just saying. But not right now. We got to go. So, rogue system. Lock target. And let's head on back there. Oh, that's it. Object 82. Look at that. Okay, let's put our shields on. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay, the only thing is that I'm a little confused about is, let's go back to here. Where is that Object 82 actual mission? Or does it just not show up in the thing here? I don't know. Well, let's just go fly about and see what's what. We have our shields on. Let's check our turrets here. Okay, so all turrets are active. Creatures, drones, players. I think we should probably target mounted weapons 2 and maybe generators. I don't know. I'm not sure how hard this is going to be. But let's also tick small vessels and capital vessels, and I guess bases too. Okay. So Object 82 is 10 clicks away. Let's kind of drift on in. This is bizarre looking, man. It looks like a gyroscope. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm just going to throw that out there. OG identified a radar signature, Object 82. I thought we had already done that. It's a radar signature. Ooh, okay, so it's maybe a base of some sort? It's interesting looking. Okay, what's the range on our weapons here? That's 975 meters, and this is 925 meters. Okay. Let's put our inertials back on. Any weapons? Anything shooting at us? Okay. We're here. Okay, there's something right there. Don't know what that is. So we got some kind of a puzzle thingamadoodle here. Okay, so this thing doesn't have any visible turrets, except for it looks like it now sees me. It's got an eyeball on me. What does that mean exactly? All right, let's hop on out of our seat here, and we're going to go out there and see if we can figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. All right, so what's that, Commander Cordy? You don't think I should go out there? You don't think that's a good idea? Well, do you want to go out there? No, you don't want to go out there either? Well, somebody's got to go out there. Should we ask Gertrude, the navigational officer? You don't want to go out there either? Well, Commander Cordy, I wouldn't ask my crew to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. So, just remember, if something bad happens to me, it's going to be a lot worse for me than it is for you. I don't think she believes me. Okay, let's head on outside and check this stuff out here. Okay, so we got this puzzle-looking thing, and it looks like there's like these doors or something. Oh, it says you need the following item to access this device. Progenitor key... Wait, what? Progenitor key 2. What's this say? Talk to progenitor interface. This terminal is showing a set of coordinates in plain English. Download the coordinates to Object 1. A bookmark has been added for the Zerettel system. You can also search for Zerettel on your galaxy map. Oh, okay, so we gotta go... Oh, there it is right there. We gotta go to Object 1 in order to find the... Oh shit, radiation burn. Get in. Oh my goodness, it's like 100 rads out here. I didn't even notice that. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the med bay and fix that up. All right. Which one of these fixes radiation? That one. This one here. Phew. Okay. So we fixed the radiation burn. Now we need to take a shower to get rid of the body radiation. So let's do that next. And we should be good. Okay. Yeah, it's 100 rads outside. Goodness gracious. Yowzers. Do we have a radiation boost? A radiation? Yeah, we do have we even have a booster rod too. Goodness. Okay. We are also kind of hungry. So let's go ahead and this place has 4 doors. I wonder if the other doors require different keys. Probably not, because it's all, I mean, it's a relatively small structure. I don't know. We need to check that though. But before we do that, let's get something to eat. So we're going to go into the food output, and let's see. Let's have a cheeseburger, because cheeseburgers are good. And let's have a pumpkin cookie. That didn't give us very much, did it? Maybe we'll have some grilled steak, and maybe we'll have some cheese and some salami. That's good enough. We're well fed. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do, can I make one of those radiation booster thingamadoodles? Let's go to medical fridge. That's an adrenaline shot. Okay, let's go to here. And it's this right here. Oh wow, okay. So we need stimulant, sweetener, moss scrapings, fire moss scrapings, purified water. Okay, let's try something here really quick. Let's go into F4, and we're going to go to blacklight here, and we're going to go to food input, and then medical fridge here. Okay, so water was one of the things that it needed, and it said it needed some sweetener and some stimulant. Okay, so now let's go back to here. Confetti moss and fire moss scrapings. Okay. I thought we could make those. Medicinal growth, biological specimen. Oh, we need alien parts and eggs and stuff like that to make all this stuff. Alien parts, mushrooms, promethium pellets. Oh, we do have alien parts. So we just need shrooms and promethium pellets. Okay, let's go back to here. And put some shrooms in here. And then we'll go to fuel O2 output, input. Probably main input, because I don't think. Yeah, there's some promethium pellets there. All right, well, let's just see what that gives us. There we go. Okay, radiation shot immunity. So let's make one of those, and then we can use that and then go outside a little more safely. We got some extra medical stuff in here, so we should probably put those on our toolbar. Oh boy. Okay, so food input. No, medical fridge. Oh, we're already here. Okay, so yeah, let's grab those and put them on our toolbar. Do we have any bandages in our inventory? We don't. I'd like to carry some of those too. So let's go back to player here, and here we'll go to medical fridge, and we only have 3 bandages. That's not a whole lot. This stuff we need to put in fuel and O2 output and in main input. That mysterious thing that we got there, the optronics thingamadoodle. Okay, this we're going to put in ammo overflow. No. Hand weapons. Yeah, we don't need to carry that with us. I'll eventually get everything all sorted out here. Eventually. Okay, is that thing done yet? Medical fridge. Still working on it, huh? Okay, there we go. So Let's pop that thing. We have 4 minutes of radiation immunity, so let's get moving here. Okay, so we're just going to check these other doors and see if they require a different key or if it's pretty much the same situation here. Is my light on? No. This requires progenitor key 3. Oh, okay, so what does this say? Download coordinates to object 1. This terminal showing... Object 1 is the same thing though, right? But this is... Okay, so that's key 3. I thought the other one was key 2. So maybe we... It does look like maybe we do have to have different keys for each door. Yeah, key 4. Download object coordinates to Reddle. Okay, so that's the same. Oh, what about this? Is this something different? No, still coordinates to object 1. Okay. And then let's check out this other place here. Okay, so that's key 1. And coordinates to object 1. Okay. Too cold. Well, it is 454 degrees below 0 outside. Is there anything up here of interest? There's this light thing. That's about it. Okay, let's get back to the ship before we freeze our nuts off here. Where is our ship? There it is. Alright guys, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode because we're out of time. And then in the next episode, we will probably pay a visit back down to the Dark Planet. And then after that, we'll probably go ahead and get started on the main storyline. And at some point, you know, we'll make our way over to this new place that's marked on the map. And go check that out and see if we can find those keys. So, yeah, it said it was somewhere. We could see the mark from outside of the ship, but I don't see it on the galaxy map here. Oh, it said we could search for it. Okay, so it was the, what was it called? The Zerettle system or something like that? Zerettle. Okay, show on map. Oh, yeah, that's a ways away. There's an object 1. Interesting. Okay. I think we're going to have some fun questing and storyline stuff to do in the next several episodes. I'm excited about that. That's going to be cool. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share out the video. I just want to also ask you guys not to give anything away. So if you're already familiar with, you know, these quests and stuff, please do not tell me what to do. I would not appreciate that, and, you know, neither would the other viewers who this is all new to as well. So let me figure it out on my own. If I get stumped and I ask you, if I explicitly ask you for a clue, then you can give me a clue. But please do not, you know, spoil anything for myself or for, you know, the other viewers. Okay? So yeah, that's it, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.